In this video I open a box, I open another box, and then I open a third box.
What we've got here is the Wimius Q4 action cam. This is the 4K camera, and this is the new upgraded version. Just came out 2017. Okay, it slides out like that. Nice packaging, nicely packed. There it is. Comes in the who fares already. Let's have a look what it looks like. Cross. That releases it. Oh, that's clever. Well, very light. It's got a cover on the back here, plastic cover. It's got a plastic cover over the lens. This is the new thing. It's this this front screen, so you can see what's going on. Okay, so let's see what's in the back here. That's where you put the battery. Now, let's put that to the side for a minute. This is the thing with the Wimius. This is what makes it different, is you get absolutely stacks and stacks of stuff, but the most important thing, you get two batteries. And you know, when you're out shooting, you need two batteries, because one's never enough. Okay, there's the battery, and it just slips in. You've got 3 pins there, you've got 3 pins down the bottom of there, just line them up, slot that in. This can only go one way. You can tell by those. That slot, that's where the clasp is. You just put that flap down so it's not hanging out, the battery flap. Put that in. Now I'm not going to look at the manual on purpose. I want to see how intuitive this is just to use this straight out of the box. This is all the stuff you get. Get a bag. Every kind of strap you can think of. Spare back plate. Charger. AC adapter. That's what we need to charge the batteries up. Take the battery out of the camera. Just by putting it on that. You stick it in here. Like that, and you plug this into your laptop. You can't charge it any other way. It can only be charged off of a laptop or a computer USB, because these things are pretty delicate. So you get a USB cable, micro adapter, micro USB to standard. Plug that in there. Plug that into your laptop and you bob's your uncle. Right, so look at all this stuff. You got strap, God knows how many brackets. Don't forget to keep putting that back, otherwise that would go missing and you'll be in real trouble. Just put it back in here for safety. The casing looks very good. That's it. Nice buttons. Is it the GoPro killer? It looks just like a GoPro. If you didn't know any different, you'd say that was a GoPro. Some tyres, a piece of metal, like a little lanyard. all sorts of mounts. So you can put it on your bike, you can put it on your car. I'm going to charge this battery up in a second. All kinds of different clamps. Little cloth cleaner for your lens, and obviously an instruction manual. This doesn't come with a memory card, you need to buy that separately, and it has to be a high speed memory card, because low speed memory cards just won't keep up with the pace of how fast this thing shoots and how big the files are. Memory card meets the ultra high speed IU3 specification required for 4K video recording on action cameras. So it's high speed. It would do 1 hour and 9 minutes on 4K, 2 hours 40 minutes on 1080p video. So yeah, I mean it reads at 95 megabytes per second, and it writes at 90 megabytes per second. So it's high speed. This has been tested with a Hero Black, and it works fine. So this is what you need. I'll put the details in the description. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. Looks amazing. I know there's cheaper ones out there, but this is the latest model. This is the upgrade version, so it should be good. So you charge the batteries. You get this little charger case. You can charge one like that. Just plug it into USB. And the other good thing, so the other battery I've put back into the camera, and so if you've got a spare USB, just plug that in as well, so you can do both at the same time. And it's starting up, USB mode, charging mode. So we scroll down to that, click OK. Now the thing is, as you can see, you can use this from the power source, so you can actually start shooting straight away if you wanted to. Just plug it in and you can start shooting, and the picture looks pretty good. That's 4K, 30 frames a second, but the quality looks very, very good.
So what you do, once you've turned it on and you want to select your shooting method, you press the button on the front, and you can just go through the different menu systems. It's not touchscreen. Let's go through the different menu systems that you want, and then select using those buttons on the side to select the different parameters that you're looking for. It's very straightforward, very easy to use. I deliberately didn't look at the manual because I wanted to see how easy this would be to use straight out the box, and it's very simple. You turn it on, you start shooting pictures or shooting video. It shoots in 4K, 2.7K, 1080p and 720p, so you can use it for a bunch of different formats. Then I'll do some vlogs with this straight 4K. The problem is that I haven't got any software that can handle 4K, so I'll have to upload it to YouTube and then use the YouTube video editor to edit it. So that will be interesting. This is with a fluorescent tube in the kitchen, and sorry if you can hear any noises, that's the fridge doing its thing in fluorescent light. Now I'm going to go into a darker room with a very low wattage light bulb and see what happens. I'm going to go in backwards. It's going to be a bit weird, but I'll do it anyway. And there we are. That's in a very, very low watt bulb. It's one of those low energy light bulb, just about a couple of candles worth. But yeah, so there's the difference.